Now let's see sexual reproduction, what we have just learned. That is, in sexual reproduction, meiosis takes place. The gametes or the sex cells or the germ cells are formed which are having half the number of chromosomes as the non-reproductive cell. Non-reproductive cells means somatic cells. Gametes from two individuals, that is mother and father, combine to form zygote that will develop into a new individual. It re-establishes the chromosome number. Re-establishing the chromosome number means that gamete was having 23, 23. Re-establishment means now it will change into 23 pairs and DNA content in the new generation. So the new zygote formed will be having 23 pairs of chromosomes. In very simple organism, the two germ cells are almost similar. This means that very lower organism, both the male and the female sex cells are having the same size. But in case of higher organisms, for example, human beings, if you see, the male gamete is smaller in size and it is motile. Female gamete is larger in size and it is non-motile. Now let's see the significance of sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction, the errors during DNA copying creates variations. In this you can see that the copying of the DNA can cause some amount of variations. Okay, variations do not protect all the individuals. It is not necessary that whenever a variation is going to take place, it is going to benefit the organism. But it can sometimes, that is 20% chances are there that organism is able to survive through the new changes. So which organism is able to survive or adjust to the surrounding, that organism is going to exist as a new individual in future. For example, we can say dinosaur. Dinosaur was not able to adapt to the changing environment. As a result, it became extinct. We are able to continue our species because with the change in environment, even if because of this corona also, we are able to survive because we have developed that immunity in our body. If the DNA copying mechanism are less accurate, the resultant DNA cannot work with cellular apparatus and will die. This means that whenever the DNA copying is done and it is not able to adjust inside the cell is having cytoplasm, mitochondria, ribosomes, all these things are there. So if the DNA apparatus is not able to adjust with that particular environment, the cell is going to die and ultimately the individual will only die. Sexual reproduction can generate more variations as we had seen because the characteristics are coming from both mother and father. So a new organism can be developed with many changes and there can be new variants also. New variants how? If I have to copy A to A and B to B, sometimes by mistake if I have copied A to C and A to C organism is able to survive, that means I have got a new variety of individual. All these variations are accumulated and inherited from generation to generation. It produces individuals with different patterns of variations in a population. That means that all these variations are accumulated and inherited. Whatever variations are there, that is suppose accumulated in your body, it will passed on to your next generation, and from generation to generation this characteristic will be carried on. Okay, so as a result, now we are going to get an entirely different population. As I told one example earlier also, that is there are organisms which are having 6 fingers. Okay, so organisms which are having 6 fingers, that is not considered to be an evolution, because if we check the organisms, out of 100 people, maybe 2 people are having that type of characteristic in their body. So that is not an evolution. When a considerable number of individuals in the population are showing a particular change in the pattern of their body development, we call it as an evolution. Whatever cases we are having, that is we are having a new generation, we are having the old generation, whatever is the cases, every time they will be having the chromosome number same. Okay, why? Because everywhere, in whether it is in a plant or whether it is in an animal, the sex organs are undergoing the process of meiosis to produce 4 germ cells. Okay, so this is what sexual reproduction is.